Welcome to Table Soul, the one-stop talk show for nonsense. We say dumb stuff and have fun. So have fun with us for this one, the talk show for one and all. Welcome to Table Soul.
Sorry.
I have a cat beside me. I'm good to go.
Good to go. All right. What's up, bitches? We've made a lot of changes, and now
So many.
I'm in charge of the podcast. So I'm the host. I know we've gone through so many. Nat has passed the torch, and now I have it, and I'm so close to setting the Olympic fire ablaze.
That's
Wow.
really stupid.
Yeah,
I
Can't
don't
wait
get
to
it.
see that.
And I was actually here to turn it over this time. Yay.
Yeah, hand it over. Thank you.
There
Bye.
you go.
Bye.
Oh.
Isn't there a line in Flanders Fields about a torch? If only someone knew that.
I used to have that whole poem memorized.
For you, we hold the torch, bear it high, something, something.
It's passing a torch. It's
Yeah,
definitely
sure.
passing a torch.
I'm gonna Google it.
Passing a
'cause-
joint.
yeah.
God.
Passing a torch, same fucking
You
thing.
can pass me the joint.
Okay.
Just
Blast
smoke
the
it.
judge from the left hand
Okay.
side.
So with me being in charge of the podcast, are going to be a lot shorter. Not for any specific reasons, just because I can't edit as much. I don't have enough time to do
Well,
it.
that's
so
a
they're
specific
just gonna
reason.
Be, like, okay. Well, I'm
It's
just
the same
saying.
reason I have.
Yeah, I'm just saying that that's not why. I'm just trying to make it so that I'm not saying that anyone else let them go too long or anything.
Okay.
I'm just saying that mine are going to be too short.
Oh, who was that a jab at?
So, anyways, so the podcast will be like 30 to 45 minutes long. 45
That's
minutes
cool
is
with me.
max.
That's good for me because the Habs are on.
So,
That's good.
Ben's a giant fag because he likes the Habs. Go
Bruins
Bruins.
5 ever.
I don't even know if they're playing, but whatever. Go with them. All right. So here's the first topic.
Oh no.
All right.
Okay.
First topic of a new generation.
Whoa.
So I think only one person, well, besides Ashley and I, will actually know this topic. I want to talk about, since we're a gaming channel, how you guys feel about Hideo Kojima being let go from Konami and then signing with Sony.
Better.
What?
I feel really good about that.
Don't worry me. I don't care at all.
I feel good about it too.
I think it'll be good.
Because fuck Konami.
It didn't even sound like you spoke English to me, so...
Because
Okay,
it's
well, let me
a man
explain.
from East America trying to speak Japanese names.
I know, but I don't even know what you're talking about, so...
Hideo Kojima.
Hideo Kojima was...
Hideo Kojima is the creator of Metal Gear and other great classic
Metal
games.
Gear.
Yeah, Metal Gear, which you probably have never heard of, Maddie, but it's a really good classic game that set a lot of standards for
Overrated.
future games. Fuck you, Ben.
Ben, I can give you the third one to play. It's really good.
Overrated.
Oh.
But it's good that he left Konami because they kind of straddled him with a lot of like demands and pressured him.
Basically, they fucked him in the butt.
Yeah, they fucked him.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was as metaphorical as a butt fucking can
Does
get.
anyone... Here's the thing, though. What if he's a giant dickhead?
I don't know. From what I've heard, he's a wicked nice guy. So
Butt out.
Yeah, there was right
let
before
me-
Metal Gear Solid 5 came out, like I
Okay.
saw a video where it showed he was a nice guy because he went to a fan's house who was like sick with some disease that was going to be terminal, and he let him play Metal Gear Solid 5 before he died.
Well,
Aw.
here's
And
another
he went to,
opinion.
like the family's house, and he was like saying as the game came out, he was like thanking all the actors and stuff. It was really nice of him.
Here's
That's really
another fact, Ben. How about this? This is why Konami is a giant douchebag.
This is really a fact, though.
Yeah, it is. Because Konami's
Confirmed.
gonna start making mobile games for pay-to-win games. That's all they're gonna do.
I thought it was
What's wrong with
pachinko
that?
machines.
There's
Huh?
nothing wrong with
Did
that.
you really just say...
What? There's nothing wrong with microtransactions and mobile games.
They they're a company. They're allowed to make money, Seth.
No.
If they choose whichever way they want to do it.
Yeah,
then
but microtransactions and shit like that are so fucking stupid.
yeah, but you're not paying them, so why do you care?
What do you mean?
I
Whoa.
care because they used to make good games and now they don't,
Yeah.
and it's heartbreak.
Yeah, now they don't make
Oh
good
my
games. They're gonna
God.
make mobile games.
It's
They're
like
gonna
it
turn
turning
our
out that your
favorite
lover from high
games.
school was an asshole the entire time.
See,
It'd
I
be
just
like-
don't care, and I've never played these games. So
Yeah, but it'd be like fucking like them like Call of Duty being like, "Hey, guess what? We're gonna start making mobile games instead of console games." And
It-
then
Yeah,
they
that's
give it
that's
to you
stupid.
free,
It
and
is
then they'd be
stupid.
like, "Hey, you want this gun? That's $3.50."
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah. It's
That's pretty
stupid.
much that would be the same thing. So fuck you, Ben. Shut up.
And you want to unlock the TAR 21 in Modern Warfare
Yeah.
4, you need to pay for it.
You gotta pay $5.
nah,
Silent.
I don't want to pay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Exactly. So
That's what I
Well, you wouldn't pay
fucking
for
thought.
Modern Warfare 4 in the first
Yeah,
place.
but you're
because
not.
it's made by Konami.
Do you hate that they're just making mobile games more, or you hate that they're doing microtransactions inside the mobile games?
The
I hate
reason
both.
I hate them is I hate how they're doing microtransactions and they're moving their entire like place somewhere else. Like they used to make games that we'd be able to access, we'd be able to play, and they were for fun. Now they're doing stuff to make money and solely to make money.
They sold out, bro.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's my
Totes.
problem with them.
Totes malotes.
I don't see it as such a big deal, honestly.
Well, I guarantee if you look into it a little bit, you'll start to realize like what exactly is making people upset. Because I know I'm not good
I
at
know why
explaining it.
people
And I
are
have not looked
upset.
into it at all.
I understand why people can be upset, but I still don't think it's worth complaining about if you're not even gonna like play these games and use like and be pissed off about it. Like nothing's happened yet.
Well, no, the thing is that this company that created all these great games is no longer going to be a company
I'll let you finish.
that is going to create those good games. They're just going to make mobile games. So it's
Yeah,
pretty much like losing another good gaming company because of they want to do stupid shit like mobile gaming.
The head of that company left, and he's presumably still going to be making games.
No, he's not like the head of the company.
He's not the
Well,
head.
whatever he
He
was.
under contract by them to complete Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah.
And then when
was just a
he
creative-
was done, his contract was paid up, and then he was able to leave.
Yeah.
So, but he was in charge of essentially making sure the game was good. He's the creative director.
Yeah.
So he's going to make more good games somewhere else.
That's why I'm happy he's gone.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
And
why
not to
there's a
mention, I
good
was going to say
side
this,
to it.
that Konami also had an article come out where it's like they did not treat their employees well,
Oh.
and like all this crazy shit about their CEOs not being cooperative with their employees and like putting monitored cameras and punch out lunch breaks and all that
Hmm.
shit.
That's
Like the stuff you don't want to see in a company they were doing.
Yeah.
So it's like there's a lot of bad shit behind the scenes that we weren't unaware of, but it just makes me kind of or a little skeptical about the company in itself.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. The whole point was if you were happy that he left.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, they kind of
You
kicked
know
him
what I
out.
mean.
He
Yeah.
didn't really leave. But
Like
it's
that's
good.
what I was. The easiest comparison I could give it to was like getting out of a bad relationship.
Okay. Here's an idea.
Yeah.
If Konami kept making games without Hideo Kojima,
Yeah.
would you play them? Would they be good games? Do you
It depends on the game, because really the company changed so much in between the time of Metal Gear Solid 5 being announced and Metal Gear Solid 5 being completed.
So you wouldn't have played these games regardless.
Well, I haven't played Metal Gear Solid regardless, or the 5 regardless. But yeah,
Then I
Yeah, but
then
there's
not a
even
big
less
deal.
of a chance that I'm gonna play it since it's a mobile game.
it's because they also hold the rights to a bunch of old games that you'd want to see come back, but never would,
Yeah.
or never will now, unless it's
Well,
some crappy mobile port like
yeah, I
Silent
was gonna
Hill.
say.
But that's what's wrong with games and movies is that they keep remaking the same shit.
Yeah, but
Do you
Ben,
want new
remember
shit?
this was also the company in charge of making that Silent Hills game that was going to come out. Everyone was
yeah.
excited for,
That could still
and
happen.
they canceled that.
No, Hideo Kojima's with Sony now. He can do that.
No, they own the rights to Silent Hill.
Yeah, they
though.
still own the rights
Oh.
to Silent Hill and everything.
So it's gonna have to be like
Hill.
it's gonna have to be like Loud Mountains.
Fuck. I just had
God damn it! These mountains are too loud. Quiet down.
Just unquiet valley.
Whispering Valley. Okay.
Shivering nook.
So to the next topic. I don't have any good segues.
I like how you were just right down to business.
I'm
Like, this is
just
what we're
not-
fucking doing, guys.
Yeah.
I can't do the segues like the others before me.
I did
Speaking of
good
segues.
I did good segues.
Speaking of segues, the topic is segues. Just
Yes.
kidding.
Yay or
Pro or
nay,
Pros and
those
cons.
devices that disable people from walking, but move them
Blah,
from point A to
blah,
point
blah.
B
Oh, seriously,
without
though.
a car.
Seriously though,
Blah,
hoverboards
blah.
should
Blah,
not be
blah,
called
blah, blah.
hoverboards.
I know,
yeah,
that's
just
true.
all blurp,
Okay.
blurp, blurp,
All right.
perp.
That's not
Okay.
a topic.
Dude.
So
Dude.
the kind of segue with the hoverboards, with the fact that they catch on fire all the time. Any recent news stories you find interesting, whether it be gaming or political or anything?
What's the news?
Yes.
Here's tips for improving memory. Retire from the NFL.
That's good
Good
news.
one. That's good.
Good
Or
one.
boxing.
Apparently, that new movie Concussion's pretty good.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
The
The one
NFL
with
hates
Will
it.
Smith, and he's got the weird accent.
Yeah, the NFL put money into it, and they're like, "Yeah, make this movie. We're
Oh my
supporting our players." And then they saw it, and they're all pissed off, and they hate it
Oh
Good on
my
them.
because they put them in such a bad light.
Yeah, well, no shit, because they put their players out there
Yeah.
like,
What
yeah,
do you
you're fine.
expect, NFL.
It's like
Wow.
Dennis on Always Sunny, where they're just crying on the floor. This does not represent us.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Except it does.
Does anyone
Yeah.
else have any news stories you found?
Hang on,
interesting
yeah.
recently?
It's a making a murderer thing though.
Oh
So
shit.
Yeah.
Spoiler
so
alert.
Spoilers. Seth
Um,
put spoilers.
don't
everyone's
listen
seen it,
past
so
this
good.
mark if you
Yeah.
haven't watched it. So today apparently like this interview with Jodie came out and she's saying like that she thinks he's guilty.
Wait,
that
who's
he was,
Jody
like-
again?
His
Jodie's
ex-wife
Oh,
or
okay, yeah.
ex-fiance. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this interview came out and she was I'm only halfway through it, but basically she's saying like he was really abusive and she lied in the documentary because she was scared that he would like abuse her and all that stuff. So I don't
Sounds
know.
like crap though, because it's like
It
Yeah,
does
because he
kinda
was
sound
in
like
fucking
crap.
jail.
Yeah.
yeah, he was in jail at the same time she was in jail, and now would be the perfect time to cause controversy because it's just like
Right.
because
Yeah.
hey, the
and-
series
and
came
this
out,
whole
everyone loves
interview
it.
is
Now I'm
just
gonna
kinda
change it.
weird anyway. Like the way it's set up is weird, but like I don't know. I think it's kind of
Well,
interesting to
I
read
found
about.
out another thing too because I was listening to a radio station and they were actually talking about it too.
Yeah.
What's
Which I-
radio?
I just missed it. I had to go to work, but they were gonna talk to his mom, Stephen Avery's mom,
Oh,
on the
okay.
station. But I had to get to work, so I couldn't listen to it. But
I love their accents on that show too. It's
I
amazing.
know.
there's also a drinking game that goes with that show. Every time
Oh
they
my
say
God.
"yeah," every time they say "yeah,"
Oh yeah, when
You
they
take
answer
a
the
drink.
phone.
Oh my
Hello?
God.
Yeah.
hey yeah, yeah,
It's Brendan and his mother just had a conversation once where it was just yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's funny. Hello?
So
That
Yeah.
it's fucking
something-
dead.
That also has
Yeah.
something to do with them being total idiots. Also,
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
does.
So
Just kind of
but
sad.
but the point is that they were talking, which I had never heard this, but apparently Stephen Avery, like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm one of those people that I think he's totally not guilty,
Yeah, same.
but there is
I'm leaning
this,
on that side too, but there's also
But
a
there-
lot you have to leave open.
yeah, because this part is like, okay, that's a little sketchy, but I don't know how true it is.
Right.
Like, it could be, I mean, there's so much conspiracy laced into this whole fucking thing that it's
Yeah.
like,
It's
is
the
that
weird.
true?
there's no
Okay.
proof of the conspiracy, though.
That's
Well,
true.
There's quite
no
a bit.
proof of like.
But if his mom is saying this thing,
there's
Chef's
it's
gonna
all
tell us.
it's
then
all speculation on both
it's kind of
sides.
credible.
hmm Except one side has DNA evidence and the other doesn't.
Alleged DNA.
Well-
evidence
Alleged,
because-
yeah,
Yeah.
alleged DNA.
Not necessarily.
What?
I mean, it's gonna be a whole nother topic. Why did we get into this?
Well,
Yeah.
well, what I was gonna
Sorry.
say, what I was just gonna finish
God,
saying
Maddie.
is that
Making a murderer spoiler cast.
he apparently had called Auto Trader a bunch before this
Oh,
and wanted to talk to Teresa Hallbach a bunch. Like he would always ask for her, and then he
Did they
would
mention
also
that?
not in
No,
the
they never
documentary.
No, because they want to make him look good in the documentary. Yeah, they
Yeah.
wouldn't mention that.
Oh,
So
that's right.
he never He would call, and then he would even do like the star 69 thing,
Yeah.
Mhm.
so that he came up private in doing that. But I don't know how
That's
true
creepy.
that is. So
But his mom said that? Allegedly?
no, that wasn't his mom. That was just
Oh.
something that was released about it, like for
Oh.
the police before or
Interesting.
around that time.
But,
It was
like,
just left out.
If the cops really wanted to, like, if they were really like, we are gonna get this guy, if he just had like a crush on her and was just kind of like calling her and like being okay,
It's
he's
the
not
perfect guy to frame in that case.
Yeah.
So
And then one thing they did mention, which I thought was really interesting in the case too, was like, if you want to have somebody know how to frame someone, it's going to be the police. Which I'm just like,
Oh,
eh,
yeah.
eh.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool to think about, but I mean, also kind of terrifying.
Yeah, seriously.
we were just talking about that in the car today.
Yeah. All right. Here's
Wait, one more thing. I
okay,
want to just talk about. You know the prosecutor, how it gets revealed that he's like the worst guy
Yeah.
ever.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
that
just
huge
gonna
piece
say
of
it. I'm
shit.
just gonna say I loved that.
I know,
Yeah.
me too.
Great.
I was like, you're a scum. Thank God you're a
I knew he
idiot.
was
Like,
the entire time. Like I know.
Fucking
I know.
Yeah, I know. You could feel it. You
Just
could
the way
feel
he
there's something wrong
talked
with this
I know
guy.
you're
to the
f- I know-
press.
Yeah,
You were like, shut the fuck up, you
You're such a
idiot.
smug
They're obviously-
asshole.
They're
Yeah.
obviously doing that intentionally in a documentary. They're gonna have their own bias and stuff. But even
Yeah.
by like just the way he looks,
I know.
Yeah, like stuff
like,
like
you're-
let himself
you're
go
not
and touched a few
innocent,
girls.
guy. You're not innocent.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's all I wanted to say.
I just have
Yeah.
one news story I want to mention.
Yeah.
Nick Carter just got arrested because he punched a bouncer at a bar.
LOL.
I just wanted to.
Nick Carter.
As long as he said like I
Well,
want candy.
Backstreet's back in the
I
game.
want
Nick
candy.
the older one or Aaron's?
Aaron's the younger one.
Yeah.
Aaron's the
Aaron's.
younger one. Oh,
I
okay,
totally
so
Aaron's
wanted-
party.
he
Backstreet
probably
Boy?
should have been Backstreet's back. All right, and then punched him.
Yeah.
I'm
That would have
sorry.
been epic.
I just want to add a note. I'm sorry if you hear weird noises.
The puppy.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have a
Oh
exactly.
my god,
The
so
puppy.
cute.
Oh, Tucker, be careful.
Fucking idiot.
And if I yell, it's because Tucker's playing too rough.
I love it.
All right. So, anyone else? News stories? Nat, Ashley, you said your news
I
story.
said mine.
You said Nick Carter just got arrested for punching a bouncer.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, I lolled.
I want my fist that way.
Well, if no one has any more, so the next topic is about David Bowie's passing, Alan Rickman's passing, and Ben's favorite, Celine Dion's husband.
Husband.
Who cares?
AKA, my dad
That's-
was just like, hey, insert mom's name. Celine Dion's grandfather, AKA husband, passed away.
Oh,
Because he
God.
looks fucking old.
I don't even know what he looks
Yeah,
like.
I don't
even.
He's really, he's like,
Because no one cares.
I know. I just thought it was weird because everyone's been dying today.
Yeah, that's really
That's-
weird.
Lemmy, David Bowie, and what's his name?
Alan
Rickman.
Rickman.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
most upset about Alan Rickman, honestly.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, I know.
But I mean,
Well,
David Bowie was.
He was so
I kn-
talented.
I know how
He's
he's
so good.
influential and everything. I just never listened to him.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
same
a
here.
fan of
Like-
his music, but I appreciate what he's done to the music
Exactly.
industry.
Yeah.
So,
He's kind of a weirdo. He was
Yeah.
a weirdo,
I
but
used
that's
to
his
be
but
thing,
he
though.
flaunted
Like-
it. That was his thing. So,
Right.
He's a weirdo and he didn't give a fuck. It's great.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's all. That's what rock and roll is, right?
mhm, pretty much.
Although he kind of got glam rocky for a little bit, which I didn't like. But
Yeah.
then he was
He had
also
different
80s
style.
pop, and he was also fucking
Hey.
psychedelic. And there's so much to him. It's great.
He could do whatever he wanted.
He was David
And he
fucking
did
Bowie.
freaking Louisiana blues or stuff too. Like he's done a lot.
Yeah, he's
And
done
he
a
was
ton.
Nikola Tesla in one of my favorite movies, The Prestige. So
Yep.
Yeah.
that's points for me for that.
Yeah.
And he did a
And
pretty
he
good
was in
job. on it.
Labyrinth.
When I
Yeah,
was younger,
I've tried watching that movie.
when I was younger, he scared me a lot. Like I was really scared of him.
Yeah,
Even
he's a weird looking
Bowie.
dude when he's got all the makeup on.
Yeah, and it was scary for a little child.
All right, so what about Alan Rickman?
I don't even want to talk about
Alan.
So sad.
I like the
Right.
joke Ben made before, where it's like, did he fall off a roof in slow motion when it happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, or just
They
get
threw him-
destroyed
After
by
all
a
this
snake.
time,
They threw him off a
Always.
cliff. They threw him off a roof.
Well, Ben, cancer was
That
the
was his
snake, okay?
funeral.
The cancer slithered up and RKO'd him.
oh my
Yeah,
god,
just
stop!
over
And he was
and
a
over
Slytherin.
and over and over.
Yeah, and he got killed by a snake.
Oh,
And
what a
Harry
fuck face! All right.
And he just let that single tear out, and Harry Potter grabbed it in a vial.
And what about, God rest his soul, Celine Dion's husband?
Who is
I didn't
that?
know
I'm
he
really
was
torn
a
up
thing.
about that.
I didn't know she was married.
Yeah, me too.
I think
Someone married
Canadians
her?
are more concerned about her because she is
Right.
French Canadian. So
Right.
all the French Canadians are like, "Oh,
No!
Celine
She's
Dion."
she's
Celine
gonna be
Dion
so
tabarnak.
depressed. She's gonna
He's
be so
trending
depressed.
on Twitter under Canada Trends, so that just says something about Canada.
Yeah.
Collis.
Tabernac.
All right.
Canada.
So the next
Oh,
topic
Canada.
is, and I'm
Our home
actually
and
running
native
out of
land.
topics, and we only are 20 minutes. So
Ramble.
new gaming / entertainment technology that you are excited for.
VR.
Not the
year-
Oculus Rift.
VR, just in general.
Yeah.
I want that to be like in homes, like
Oh,
How-
by the way,
and
how
working
something
well.
I thought I should mention too. I think I told Ben about this, but speaking of David Bowie, Flight of the Conchords did something absolutely hilarious where they did a song called Bowie's in Space. And
didn't you
if you
post
can,
that
look it
picture?
up and watch it. It's really funny.
I did watch. I saw that
I didn't
because I
watch
liked
it.
them on Facebook, so I saw it come up, and I was like, "That's beautiful."
It's amazing.
I'll have to check it out.
That's all.
They're
But
amazing.
yeah,
So,
VR would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like that. Like, I'm really excited for, and I hope it becomes a thing that's easily accessible, is the Microsoft HoloLens.
Yes.
Isn't that just
Same.
like the Google Glass ripoff that's not on your glasses?
It's not really. I mean, if you look at, like, they had the E3 presentation, it's way better than Google Glass. Like, Google Glass just kind of, like, is legit just, like, shows you stuff on the glasses. Kind of like there's a screen right in front of your face, but
Yeah.
the HoloLens put, like, 3D
Projected?
objects into, like, your world
Yeah.
wherever you want them to be.
That's
It looks so
amazing.
futuristic.
That's some sci-fi shit right there.
They're
I'm
like,
looking at it. What the
they
hell?
showed one of the presentations was the guy wearing it, and they showed what he was seeing through the glasses
Mhm.
through a special camera that was mounted on him. And so they showed what he was seeing, and it was like they had like a small table, like
Oh, with the
science-
Minecraft thing on it?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
saw
I did
that.
see that. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was so cool.
yeah, that's the Microsoft HoloLens. I'm
Yeah.
super fucking
Shit,
pumped
that was
for those.
cool. Okay, I'm excited for that too.
Yeah.
Well, it's just turning into like sci-fi worlds now.
I know.
It's really creepy.
But that's cool. So
Wait, I have a question.
What?
Google, like the Google glasses are probably really bad for your eyes, yeah?
I don't know.
Like,
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
drink.
Yeah.
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 But like,
Yeah.
you know how
Hello.
your parents were
Yeah.
always like,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up. That's what my parents were always like, anyways. No, you know, when your parents are always like, don't sit that close to the TV, you'll hurt your eyes.
No,
That's
that's a
literally-
myth, anyways.
Is it?
It'll
Yeah.
melt your brain.
It was a thing in the 50s, not a thing now.
I mean, it
It's-
could be totally different because, I mean, TVs, the higher resolution of the TVs. That's the problem with, like, the Oculus Rift and stuff had, is the fact
Yeah,
that
like
with a screen that fucking close to your face,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it'll get blurry. You have to
yeah,
make sure that,
and that's the thing too. Like I remember when I was a little kid, whenever the TV was on and it's like I'd be by myself and I was bored, I'd just like go as close to the TV as possible and I'd look for the red, green, and blue. And
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
oh my god, I can see those because it's like that's the main color outputs for TVs. And it's
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
because it always goes
like-
by, like, green, red, glean, glean.
I
Red,
love the
glean,
color
brew.
glean.
Oh, fucking glean.
It's my fave.
The way it gleams in the sun.
I love your
so
glean
gleamy.
eyes.
it's a
They're
gleany
beautiful.
brew, bruh.
I could get lost in your glean eyes.
Mm. Okay, moving on.
Can that be a new topic? Glean?
What is your favorite color Hable, Seth?
Why is Glean so good?
Why is green the best color?
Red, glean, blue.
Which one's better?
Definitely Glean.
Glean.
Oh, that reminds me of
Hands
Parks and
down.
Rec when Jerry said murinal.
Oh
Oh,
I just watched that episode. I
I
just
love
watched it.
Parks and Rec.
What was
Why don't
it?
you go to the
Sorry,
bathroom so you can urinate on it?
I love how they just drag him all the time.
Hang on,
Kills me.
technical difficulties.
You could have helped out.
No.
I'm wrapped up in wires and you're not. I'm a robot. That's why I'm wrapped in wires.
Puppy issues. Sorry.
Okay. Fucking back.
She found
Murinal.
plastic.
Murinal.
Wait a second, Jerry, did you just say murinal? And then they all just start chanting murinal, murinal,
What is that
murinal.
from? What is that?
Parks and Rec.
Parks and Rec.
Oh.
I literally just watched that
Yeah,
episode.
Ashley, I got her into Parks and Rec, guys.
Yay.
It's so fucking
It's
good.
so good. Oh my god. I love
We're
it.
starting. We just are about to finish like season 2. So.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah.
Yep. I've
It's
already
like the
watched
best
them
show
all.
I've ever seen.
And
It is wicked good.
back on Tech Talk, there's one thing that it's complete fiction from a TV show, but if it were a real app, I'd get the hell out of it. It's a Pied Piper on Silicon Valley. like-
Never seen it.
It's really good. Like, the main point of the show is they're an app developing company,
Yeah.
and they made an app that does lossless audio compression
Mm-hmm.
and like audio video compression. It's just like it'll make your file sizes incredibly smaller. I'm just like, I would use that because I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
want to have to record an hour and a half long podcast and it takes 13 hours to render.
Yeah, seriously.
But it's like that's such a good idea. Just like if that were a real thing, I'd use the hell out of it.
Yeah, if it's possible. Like,
Yeah.
there's only
Better
so
give
much
someone
you
in
can
Silicon
compress
Valley,
it to
a real
before
Silicon
it's
Valley, a good
awful.
idea. Do it. Do it, Mark Zuckerberg.
Get on that
Maybe
shit.
we'll make us share this post, and Mark Zuckerberg will make
He'll-
this
Yeah.
a reality.
He's always
He'll
on
retweet
Facebook.
it.
He'll see it.
Yeah,
He can
He'll
never get off
retweet
of it.
he'll retweet it.
Yeah.
He'll MySpace it
Because he's definitely on Twitter.
For
I mean,
sure.
who isn't on Twitter these days? Am I right?
Me?
I'm not on Twitter.
What's Twitter?
I
please
made a
explain.
Twitter, but
Who?
it was just to enter a contest.
We have a Twitter.
John
We have
Twitter?
for our channel, but I don't know. The last thing we probably said was fart nuggets or something. I don't know.
Well,
can you fart
incoming
a
tweet
nugget?
of fart nuggets from the channel.
I don't know. Fart nuggets are just poop. Because when you poop, you kind of are farting, and then it's a nugget.
Maybe it's
Yeah,
one of
we
those
think of
farts that feels like a bubble's coming out of your ass. Maybe that's a fart nugget.
Good. What a good point.
And then
Seth.
sometimes you get like a little poo comes out, but not a full poo, and it's mostly just fart.
That's a shart, though.
Well, I mean, that's not. I'm talking about when you're on the toilet, though. Like,
Oh.
Is it still?
I mean, is it
is it
still a
still
I
shart
guess
if
it's
you're on
still
the
a
toilet?
shart.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Because I mean,
Like,
I guess
if it's intending to
Let's
be a
call Bill
fart and a
Nye.
little poop comes out, that's a shart.
We
Yes,
gotta
Bill
call
Nye.
Bill Nye.
Can you
Yeah.
can you
Bill.
confirm
Bill.
or deny?
What's a fart and what's a shart?
Can I tell you
We
guys?
get Neil deGrasse Tyson on this too.
I
Yeah.
never watched Bill Nye in school.
In
What?
school?
Like-
You had a
You were
bad school
homeschooled,
experience.
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
It's homeschooled, but like I never watched it. I found out when I was on Tumblr
What?
at
Wow.
like 15.
That it was a
Oh,
thing.
that sucks.
Yeah.
My
That's so
favorite
sad.
thing is that
Bill
I
Nye.
remembered him having the car that was covered in grass. Like it was just he like put soil all over the fucking car and just grass grew on the car.
I
Remember
I
that.
remember.
fucking love
I
him.
don't think I've seen that one.
I'm gonna marry him.
I remember there was one where he was trying to like say the relative distance between the Earth and the Sun, but he went down a road on a bike to show like the relative distance, and he went like super far. It was really funny.
Oh.
Because it's just like here's the Earth, and then drives 3.5 miles, and here's the Sun on his bike, and he's like super exhausted by the end. I'm like, I love you, Bill Nye. You're doing this all in the name of science.
Science.
Yeah, he's like, I'm so
Science
tired,
rules.
but science.
He didn't
Damn it.
actually do that, Nat. Hate to break it to you.
Huh?
No,
They made a
Beth.
cut, and then he came up and acted like he was
But
tired.
kayfabe,
Oh.
Hey B.
Ben, you don't break Bill Nye's kayfabe, okay?
B, can we have a minute?
He drove 3.5 miles on a bicycle.
B, I've been meaning to talk to you. Shut up!
B.
Stop ruining our childhood.
We need to have a moment. Okay.
All right, B.
Okay.
Get really close.
All right, baby B.
Get
Don't
really
get too
close.
What is
Don't
happening?
Don't breathe into the mic.
Don't get too close, B.
What do you guys want?
I want you to shut the fuck up. Okay?
Okay.
Seriously?
Thank you.
fuck up.
I wish I could get that close. I don't have a mic.
Well, what do you use then?
My headphones from my phone.
Oh, just shove it into your face.
Yeah, but then it sounds really bad.
No, it just sounds like you're closer to the mic.
Oh,
Stop yelling at her.
LOL.
Do what I
Stop
want.
yelling at us.
Yeah.
Hashtag do what I want.
That's not how I do.
bullying 2015.
Do what you
Yeah.
want. Just don't do it around me.
2016.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not it's not 2015 anymore. I hate to
Oh.
break it to you.
Nat,
I'm,
stop
14
living in the
days
past.
too late for 2015.
Yeah.
Stop living in the past, you weirdo.
Can we live back in 2015 already? This year's sucked so far.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah,
Well,
what
I
the
don't know.
hell?
I kind of have a cute little puppy right in front of me, so far it's pretty good.
But is that puppy
True.
David Bowie?
She could be. She can be whatever you want.
She's not as terrifying.
Going
as
through
David
changes.
Yeah.
Oh, I
That
miss you,
song
David
was in
Bowie.
Shrek.
Huh?
Just saying.
Bowie. What?
Changes by David Bowie
Song
was in Shrek.
Yeah.
And they had Starman in the Martian,
But it was a
which is
cover
really
of
cool.
it, so you know.
Oh yeah, it was a cover, wasn't it?
Your cover, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Why are you
Watch The
Why are you
Martian.
bullying Maddie?
Yeah?
Watch The Martian.
Yeah, it's my favorite sci-fi movie of last year, and it had David Bowie in it.
I haven't seen it.
I wouldn't. Have you seen Ex Machina?
No, but
apparently
my
Is
that's
friend
that the one with like the
watched
weird
it.
iRobot robots?
Yeah, I think
My
you would.
friend watched it during like a break we had, and he was freaking out. And I watched like
I heard
I
it's really
glanced at
good.
him watching it, and he said that was the most insane movie I've ever watched, and he gave it a 5 out of 5 on Netflix.
And Nat would like it
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
because
So
it's sci-fi. It's on Netflix.
Huh.
I
yeah,
haven't
it's
seen
about
That's
like
all you need to
robots
say.
and stuff.
It's sci-fi, and it's
Isn't
on
that
Netflix.
when he like wants to do a robot?
Pretty much, yeah. He like builds
Whoa.
one.
Wait, you
I
guys have
think-
never done a robot?
I mean,
I mean, I do the
mean,
dance move.
and
If
the
you're
sex
a,
robot.
if you're a
for my
Jedi
my
and your
nephew.
name is Anakin and you masturbate, you're kind of doing a robot.
grandson, sorry, and the sex robot for my grandson.
Oh, the mobile game just came out recently too. For that, it's awesome.
Which
It's
isn't
Pokemon
made
with
by
Rick and Morty.
Konami, and that's a-okay with me.
Is
Well,
there
there's microtransactions
microtransactions?
in it, but they don't have to
There
be
are, and you're playing it and you like it. Oh my god!
Well, yeah, but microtransactions with like the pay-to-win shit is
Yeah,
bullshit.
they're the
They
ones
always
that get in the
every
way.
game makes it grindable to get to the same shit.
not true.
Not really.
That's
But
not
then I'll use an example that you know. For example, here, GTA Online.
Yeah.
For the longest time, they made it almost impossible for you to get lots of money without putting hours upon hours into the game, other than buying the $20 gift card to get $1 million in the game. And
Yeah, but
that
at least
that's the struggle that you're getting
At
through
least
all
what
the
they
time.
did was they intended to have heists out. At least they made it seem like it. They wanted to
Yeah,
have
but
heists
this
out.
is a never-ending rut on this one, on the game Seth's talking about, where it's like they don't have anything anticipated. This is just what they are.
Okay,
Yeah.
but that's not
Those
a good
suck.
comparison then. If you're saying, for example,
I think
Well-
that's a good comparison.
Ben,
Fuck you, Ben.
do we need to have another moment?
Ben's just being a
controversial
stickler.
for being controversial.
Ben's just being a big old stickler.
guys, I gotta make this podcast good. Okay, I can't have everyone agree with everything.
I'm normally
Yeah,
You
you're
guys are
just
all
the
like,
devil's
yeah,
advocate. It's
You
okay.
guys are all like from Wisconsin saying, yeah.
you have to work on your follow through, Jerry.
No, I'm kind of a stickler, Meeseeks. What about your short game?
Can do.
Ooh, can do. Yeah. Oh yeah,
Hello?
super good. Oh,
Hi.
geez, Rick.
Yeah?
Oh,
Hello.
oh,
Yeah?
oh, jeez, Rick.
Yeah. Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
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 You put some cheese on your head. Yeah.
One of the things I
Oh,
thought
wasn't
hilarious
it
about
so
Making
sad?
a Murderer was it genuinely made me laugh is when Brandon was going to jail for the first time and he's like, "Oh, I want to be home next week." His mother
Oh,
goes,
yeah,
"Yeah,
yeah.
why you want to be home next week?" He goes, "Oh, because WrestleMania's on."
I was
Oh
just
my
gonna
God.
say that. He's like, but
It's
what about
hilarious.
WrestleMania? She's
Yeah,
like, you
he's
can
like,
watch
"Oh,
it when you come
WrestleMania's on." I'm like, "Oh,
home.
well, this is in April." Like, thanks for setting the date. And I was just like, "Yeah, that's probably the same reason I'd be home."
I feel so bad for him though.
I know.
He's just stupid, and it's really
He
sad.
has low
They
IQ.
totally-
He didn't know what was happening.
I know.
Like,
Oh.
it's so sad.
It's actually hurts to be that
Oh,
stupid, but
Ben,
it's just like,
Ben left the call.
Ben's gone forever.
B.
No, it's good because we didn't like his
Yeah, he
ideas.
was
Oh,
just
yeah, sorry.
diddle bum.
little chode nugget.
Ew.
Whoa, that's disgusting.
That's a really
That's
gross word.
different than a fart nugget.
How about we don't say that word?
Would that be
Yeah.
kidney stones if it was a chode nugget?
Yeah.
Ugh.
No.
Let's just
He's
no.
Dick Musk instead, then.
Ugh.
Smegma cheese? I don't know.
I'm good
Okay,
with coming up with swear
alright.
words, trust me.
I'm gonna leave.
Um,
Yeah?
You cock
Yeah.
wallet.
Yeah, they totally led Brandon though. Like, you
Yeah, they
watch the
did.
fucking interview, and they're like, "No, that's not true." And then he'd be like,
Okay.
Can I
we
go
did
home now?
this?" And they're like, "No, no, come on, don't
Her
lie to
head!
us."
Her
And then as
head!
soon as
yeah.
what
What'd
did they do
her
to
head,
her
Brandon?
head?
Did you cut her hair? Did you set her on fire?
Yeah, fucking assholes.
It's so
We tied
fun,
her
though.
up. It's like,
Be like, "Oh, now you're telling the truth."
oh my god! And when they made him, like that other investigator in that
Write
one
all the shit
room,
down.
when he had that paper and it was like,
Yeah.
I, Brendan Dassey, like
Oh my
am
god.
guilty, and they were like, explain why you're guilty, or like, and he was probably like telling the truth when he wrote down his whole day,
Gonna
and then
try
the
to
guy
add
was
that
like, tell me the truth, this is a lie, and he was
Yeah.
like, hey, fine, fuck you, I'll pretend I killed her
Yeah.
and draw you a stupid diagram, you bitch.
I feel so bad for that kid.
So
Yeah.
do I.
Yeah, and then
Like-
he would like walk over and be like, "Oh, didn't you do something like this?"
Yeah,
And-
like right here.
yeah.
What about
Yeah.
right here?
Like, how is that fucking not leading the witness? Like,
And honestly, his first lawyer is stupid for not being there, too.
Objection,
Yeah.
leading the witness.
Yeah, pretty much the whole time.
But that's
Yeah.
all I hear on Law and Order anyway. It's really fun.
but it's just so stupid that it's like, the fact that the whole, like, at the start of the investigation towards Stephen Avery, they were like, "We're not gonna use this." I can't remember where they were from. The
Manitowoc?
Manitowoc County Police at all.
Milwaukee. Or not
Yeah, and
Milwaukee,
then they
Wisconsin.
Yeah, they were like, "We're not going to do it because he was falsely incriminated in 1985, and we're not going to use them." And then, fucking not too long ago, they're in there in the house 2 days after the first search, and
They were
what do
there
they
for
find?
fucking 8 more days.
What do they find? Fucking magical keys to the fucking RAV4. Just all of a sudden appeared there
Whoa.
when those guys came in.
Yeah, whoa, how'd that get there?
Whoa!
and then the
it's-
other guys who were there before were like, we moved that and we didn't see anything.
Yeah. And it
Yeah,
was this
so-
guy who found it that was on the investigation beforehand, and
well,
then
I don't know. Maybe it was on the bookshelf and it fell behind when I moved it.
no.
Fucking
Like-
idiot.
And placed under some slippers, yeah, okay.
And then they had that fucking
It's
guy,
really fun.
that cop, calling the license plate in
Right.
the RAV4 2 days before it was found.
Yep.
Well,
yeah, that's
yeah,
fucked up.
that was
And the
stupid.
DNA lady wrote down
Hey,
that
Ben
note
Beck.
that was like, make it look like he
Yeah.
like killed her or whatever.
Yeah.
Pretty
Oh
much.
yeah. And
Yeah.
like how the top of the tube had like where they had his blood from the first investigation.
Oh yeah, it was
How
poked
that-
open, right?
Yeah.
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 Fuck, I hate it so much, guys.
I
I
know.
hate
Yeah,
it.
and they're like,
I'm
why
so
would this
mad.
be like this? They don't even take it that way.
And they're like, oh, I don't know.
they're like, and the thing was put back with Scotch tape. We don't fucking do that here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's really funny because like completely off topic, but it's just I can't believe like I didn't know at all that Americans could sound so Canadian, and yet you guys still have the gall to make fun of us for our accents.
I know.
Yeah, that's
It's
because it's
so
Minnesota.
funny to me.
We pretend it's not a real thing.
But just all of Wisconsin just doesn't exist.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like, oh, you know, the fucking Manitowoc, eh?
Yeah, we're like, oh no, no.
What's that?
What? No,
Never, I don't think that's in America.
that's not a thing. That's in Canada, right?
You know, the guys who play hockey up there, eh? They don't sound like us at all, eh?
Yeah.
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 Oh, we don't say yeah though.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
Ben's
you guys
back.
say A.
Ben, how long have you been back?
Too long. Get the fuck out.
Bounce back.
I never heard him say that.
I didn't either.
I didn't
Welcome
want to
back.
interrupt.
We didn't like you when you were here.
We
so.
didn't fucking invite you.
Well, I mean, I did at first, and now I don't like him, so he can stay out.
Wow.
Go home.
Go home, kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah?
I think at this point we're gonna end the podcast.
Bye, Ben.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Been here for a
thanks,
minute and 50 seconds.
thanks for coming
a great
back,
time.
Ben.
I had a good time when you came back. That
Yeah,
was
Yeah,
fun.
same.
because you didn't say anything, and that was great. So, see you guys later.
Yeah?
Bye.
Yeah.
And see
Yeah.
the next podcast.
Yeah.
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 Yeah?
Hello? Yeah.
Go?
Yeah.
Yeah.